Hey guys, so I just wanted to talk to everyone about some stuff that a lot of people I know and even myself are going through because I'm a first semester freshman in college now, and even though they tell you that like once you get out of high school all the drama ends, what they don't tell you is that sure you're not dealing with your friends' drama anymore, but you are just now starting to find yourself and deal with your own problems and realize things that you didn't even know were issues before. So I thought it would help fill some people in and maybe forewarn some of my old high school friends what they will be getting into. So I basically broke it down into 3 rules that you need to follow on a day-to-day basis, or at least a weekly basis, to kind of keep yourself on a higher level to where you won't get stuck in a funk and just have a really hard time in college, or just moving out of your house. Moving away from where you grew up can be a really hard situation, so I hope that my advice can kind of make it a little bit easier. So the first rule is talk to your friends. They're going through the exact same stuff as you. They're having just as hard a time as you are. Everybody feels lonely and is trying to figure themselves out. And like, if you want to feel better, every weekend I go out. I go out every weekend with my friends. I grab as many as I can, and we all go out. We dress nice. We get excited and just have a good time and just let loose. Like, there's no need to go as hard as you can with your schoolwork or with your job all week long, and then on the weekend to be like, oh, I have to work extra hard now because it's the weekend and I have more time. Don't be like that. You can do that during the day, but at least during the night, go out, let loose, have fun, go bowling, go out to eat, do something to get your mind away from everything. If you're having dinner conversation, don't talk about school, talk about other stuff. Even if you've sunk so low that you're talking about other people, do it, because you will feel so much better than if you were talking about school stuff. It'll just stress you out because you're bringing your work life into your free time. Everyone needs free time. Rule number 2 is talk to your parents or guardians or whoever it was you were living with before. You need to keep up that communication line. Even for people who might have had like a rough home life or were just really excited to get out of the house, it is so important that you keep in touch with someone from home or someone from your hometown. Because if you become homesick, you're basically going to be a big emotional wreck and you're not going to be able to get anything done. I was in this position a few days ago. It started Thursday night, right before the weekend, and I was a wreck all weekend. Saturday, I literally got out of bed to get food, was out of bed for a solid 20 minutes, and then got back in bed and did not leave the room for the rest of the day until Sunday. So, and you also have to remember that it's just as hard for them as it is for you being away. Like, especially for mothers or people who play the mother figure in your life. They raised you and you were their little baby and they saw you every single day and loved you with all their hearts, and now you're gone. And if they get emotional, it's not your fault. It's not because they're a bad parent. It's because they miss you, and you're all grown up now. And you're not around anymore, and if you don't talk to them, then if you don't talk to them on a regular basis, then the small little chances that you do talk to them, they're gonna be upset, just like you are. You're gonna hear their voice and you're gonna want to cry because you miss them so much. You know, if you're an emotional person like me. And my final tip is stay positive, do your best, and move forward. If you get yourself caught in a funk, you're just going to keep digging a hole until you don't know how to get out of it. And, that is so difficult. I did that for, a month straight. it was like my first month here. I'm in Cincinnati now, and that's 2 hours away from home, which isn't that far, but it's far enough to where it still kind of hurts. So the first month I was fine. I was getting work done. I was powering through everything. Grades were great. Second month hit, and I have been so upset. I was not doing my work. I was sleeping all day. I would cry every time I got off the phone with my parents. I would sleep, and because I was sleeping, I would not get homework turned in on time. Or I would go out, and I would not turn in homework on time. And then I would check my grades, and they would be bad. And I would be like, what the heck? Like, now I'm all upset about my grades, and then I sleep more, and I go out more because I'm upset, and then I get less work done. So it's like, it's this like cycle, and you just get caught, you get trapped in it, and you can't get out of it. So the best thing you can do is when you mess up, pick yourself up. It's okay. Everybody messes up. Move on. Don't make the same mistake again. It's all right. You can always pick your grades back up. You just gotta get on it as soon as you realize it starts happening. You control your attitude and your workload and everything that plays into being a college student or moving out. You control that. So you need to take control, steer your own life, and just get to it, be happy. This is you're growing up, and yes, childhood was beautiful and fun and amazing, but now it's time for you to move on to the next step so that maybe someday you can give someone a beautiful, amazing childhood. And also, like, this isn't really one of the rules, it kind of goes with the last one, but smile at everyone that you pass. Just like, if someone looks at you, if you make eye contact with someone, smile at them, because everyone needs a little bit of extra happiness in their day. And even if it's a stranger, like, if you could be that extra happiness, that's great. Be that extra happiness. So I hope I made everyone feel a little better about, being far away. Just know that all the people you love and miss you too. And if you're not proud of yourself, they can't be proud of you. So make yourself proud, make them proud, be happy, you're here, you made it, now make it worthwhile. Alright, I love you all. Bye-bye.